I run a children's clothing label called Kin and Cloth, and we provide products that give a longer wear of time to help parents with the fast fashion and turning over a lot of clothing for children. We also do little sewing kits because I run creative workshops. So the children can if they can't access the workshops, they can buy the kits. The main thing is, my focus is children and changing their mindsets for future generation for fashion industry. I used to just watch my mom and my sister when I was younger. My mom used to be a seamstress when she was in the Caribbean. She used to trade and sell her own products as well. And I didn't realize this till after she passed, but it all came from watching them. My mom would make our clothes and then I took over making my own. For me, I just wish she would see what has happened, because the business has won awards. City Kids magazine won awards for silver in 2023, 2024, won highly commended. In October of last year, I was invited to Downing Street for recognition for the work that I'm doing with the children in the community. Started out in menswear design, then women's wear, and then kind of fell into this. And I enjoy doing children's wear because it amalgamates both my women's and men's together. These are the shorts version of the harem pants, perfect for when the children run into the water fountains in King's Cross and get their clothes wet, and then the parents are coming to look for somewhere to buy some pieces. I do creative workshops with children. I used to do it in the King's Cross Academy School. I only planned to do one term. They asked if I would come in and run a creative class, and I thought I'll just stay for one term. And after the first term, I thought I just couldn't leave because the power of what was happening there. So it was teaching them to make products, proper products, but also teaching them patience of how long it takes, guiding them about the people who make the products, behind the products, so they're learning respect for the people that make the products, but also just helping them to be better stewards for the industry because they're coming up now. So I'm scaling the business at the moment and sort of trying to find investment so that I can outsource some of the products. So I will still manufacture some of the products, but I'm trying to outsource some of the products in the UK and abroad. Especially in the UK, so I can reinvest. It's really important that people's mindset change, because if you spend on that product, it will last far longer. And if you find a label or find a brand that is doing longer wear of time, then it's a win-win. All my designs, I make all of that. The only pieces that I collaborate with is a family member who does the knitwear pieces, which is great because she's elderly, so it means that she's still part of the community. Yeah, the Future Camden Fund has been amazing. It's a match funding, so it means that I've got to bring up the income that's coming in. It's challenging out there for a lot of traders. That's why we're encouraging people to really come and support small businesses local in the area. Sustainability is not a trend for Kin and Cloth. It's always been embedded, because I come from a big family. I'm a hand-me-down generation. I'm the last girl of 18 children and the second youngest, so I was the hand-me-down child. And I think that's why I do what I do to this day.